Good morning, everybody. Welcome to My Creative Time with Emma, and also welcome to our 151st edition release slash my 15-year anniversary release. I am super excited because I'm going to be honest with you, I have been having so much fun with this release. This kit is just so much fun to work with. I made 3 more projects for you because I couldn't stop because they were so much fun, super easy. You could use them with all of your existing dies you have already. You don't even have to use dies with it. You could just do it old school style, or basically you cut a piece of cardstock, you know what I'm saying? Like to make like an A2 size card, you know, and cut a piece of one of the pattern paper, make a layer on it, you know, cut that out at 4 by 5 1/4, layer that on, and then go ahead and just add the stuff from the kit. Super simple. You can make 1, 2, 3 cards, 1, 2, 3 tags really quick. I am in love with this release. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner, but I'm super excited that I did do it. So for those of you who are waiting to pick this up, I promise you're going to have so much fun with it, okay? And there's so much inspiration. My design team, again, knocked it out of the park. So if you haven't seen what they made, I always leave in the description box here at YouTube, I always leave like all of the, what do you call that? All the links to their pages, like to their Instagram handles, and then to the YouTube channel as well. So today everybody will have a YouTube video. Yesterday not so much, but today for sure, because we are having a YouTube hop and an Instagram hop. So basically for both hops, we will pick one winner to win $50 gift code to my store. That one will be one for a winner for Instagram and one for YouTube. And I know on my wording that it said that you have to be a U.S. resident. Since it's a gift card code, it could be, anybody could win that. So you don't have to be a U.S. resident for that. So I just kind of wanted to throw that out there. And also in my wording, I made a mistake. I was adding an extra year to my My Creative Time anniversary. It's not 16. We're celebrating 15 years. I think I said 16 by accident yesterday because that's what I had wrote in the notes. So I was wrong. It's 15 year. But anyways, let me see what else. I kind of want to keep this a short video. Well, the reason why I wanted to do this video, I'm going to do this one a little bit shorter, only because not shorter, it's going to be less showing you everything. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a link here to this at the description box showing you the video from yesterday where I showed you everything in both ephemera packs, okay? I'm not going to do that today. So basically this video is just kind of just going over some homework, I guess you could call it. I'm letting this video go a little bit earlier. This kit is not available just yet. It will be available at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time this morning, this is Thursday, May 15th. Okay, so you're probably seeing this video a few hours earlier, but it's going to go live at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time this morning. And it's May 15th, 2025. You'll be able to use any of my design team members' codes. So just go ahead and put in their names, type in their names at checkout, and you'll get 15% off. Don't forget, we have Miss Anna joining us again. You could go ahead and use her name as well. Hers is ANNA. You are welcome to use my name, which is Emma, or my mom, which is simply Mom, and you will get 15% off, okay? So keep in mind, this kit is going for $35.99. So I think if you put the 15% code in, it'll definitely go under. So you're getting a lot of bang for your buck here. Like I said, I did so many projects just with this, and I was very proud of myself because I was so happy with it. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so definitely do not forget to put your code in, my friends, because I do not enter it for you if you forget. Very important, okay? Because during release times, it's hard to go back. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much going on, especially when I do that portion myself. It's a lot. So, so anyways, so I did have a lot of questions about the paper pad. So I only have enough for the kits, and I apologize to my ladies who always order more than one. To be completely honest with you, I didn't even think about that, okay? So I was thinking I could probably do, let me think. Once the kits sell out, see, I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure out what I should do, because I was going to go ahead and make the paper pads available for pre-order. And the paper pads do come within 2 weeks, just so you'll know. You don't have to wait a really long time for the paper pads. So I'll probably make them available for pre-order once the kits sell out. So when the kits sell out, I'll go ahead and make the paper pads available for pre-order, so you could buy them single. Does that make sense? That's the only thing I'm going to be offering, to buy them separate from the kit. Everything else is going to stay in the kit, okay, because that's the way it all came. But the paper pads, I can do those as a pre-order, and then you'll just kind of have to wait for it to come in. Now, very important, keep in mind, if you do pre-order extra paper pad with another item that's in stock already, I'm going to hold on to your order until the paper pad comes in, the paper pack, I should say. So once the paper pack comes in, then I'll be able to ship out your order all together, okay? If you want your paper pack, like say, for example, if you order something that's in stock, like, I'm just throwing this out there. If you order these, okay, these are my bright Halloween little enamel dots. If you order these with the paper pack, but you want these right away, order this separate, and then so this way we can ship this out to you right away, okay? Because if you order it all together, it will be held up. So just so you'll know. What else? Sale will end on tomorrow, which is Friday, May 16th at midnight Pacific Standard Time. Oh my God, look at how cute. You see, let me show you Bruiser's little paw. And that's so cute. I have him in his little bag. He loves being in the little carrier. And he has his little paw right here. Oh my God, so cute. Okay, so anyways, God, he distracted me. Okay, yeah, so that's it. So May 16th. I think that's everything I needed to go over. Yeah, I think that's it, my friends. So I'll just quickly show you the paper pad. I love. It's so happy and cheery, which we all need right now, and I love it. So this is the Let's Celebrate 2025. This is basically all of the pages that are in here. They're all little stars. So we have the orange, pink, green, blue. And I like the way actually Miss Mo Creations described it as a tomato color, and that is a perfect description. So Miss Melissa, if you're hearing me, Mo Creations, that's a perfect description of that red. It's a tomato red. And then we have yellow. And then on the backs of all the pages, we have the cute little, the little miniature balloons and cupcakes on the opposite sides of the page, okay? And then again, you get, there are a total of 24 sheets with 4 each of 6 designs. And then my paper packs, the paper is an 80-pound weight, okay? And then this here, I'll just show you really quick the stamps. I love these stamps because they have little hearts, and you know I love my hearts, so cute. So we have simple sentiments to go with this kit, and it's a smaller. This is why we were able to keep the price down, because I have a smaller stamp set rather than a big 4x6 one, okay? So we have Let's Celebrate, Make a Wish, Happy Birthday, Wish Big, Best Wishes, and It's Your Day. Simple, to the point, little birthday sentiments. And then we have our little birthday celebration ephemera. There's a total of 42, or it's either 41 or 42 pieces in here total. You have a total of 10 of the cutie patootie little bears. I made sure you have plenty of those because, I mean, I think they're the star of the show. And then we have the loopy tag and banner ephemera packs. And there are 22 pieces in here. They come with the frames. And again, refer to my video from yesterday. I take it all out and I spread it all out on my table and I show you exactly what's in here. Okay. So this has a mixture of the little frames. There are 3 different style frames. And then since I had room, I went ahead and included more banners because I love the banners. Okay. Okay. God, I'm super excited about this release. I love it. So let me go ahead and show you what I created. So I'm going to show you the first card I did. Now the first card I did, I used, hi Annie. Okay. The first card I made, I used my 3x3 fancy envelope die along with my 3x3 square card dies. And then I also used my eyelet doily die for this card I'm about to show you. This is super adorable. Remember yesterday I told you that I made one with the little cake on it and I found it. Couldn't find it because I forgot it was a mini card. But isn't that super cute? I put the little doily underneath there at the bottom. I put little stickles on each of the little stars. Added a little banner. I used a little scallop layer. And in the inside, I actually used a little zigzag layer on the inside there. I'm not sure if you could see that or not. That is one of the layers in that card set. Added a cute banner, stamped best wishes on the inside. And then on the back, I added a little present, okay? I mean, and then the little envelope, I mean, come on already. It's so cute. And this is my little 3x3 set right there. And then I have another 3x3 set. So for this next one, I used the 3x3 envelope, but I also used my 3x3 trifold card. This I came out with, oh my God, this was probably the first couple of years. I never retired it because I love that die so much. So let me go ahead and show you that one. So again, I used the fancy envelope die with this. Look at how cute this is. So I wanted to show you that the way I make my envelopes, I make them where you have a little wiggle room in there because as you can see, this is all popped up here. I mean, not like super popped up, but I did pop it up. And I also popped up this one too. So I kind of wanted to show you how they do still fit in the envelopes. That goes with all of my envelopes, okay? You can add some layer. I mean, I wouldn't get too crazy and just really thick. I mean, you know what I'm saying. We don't want to overdo it, but you can layer it and it will fit in the envelope, okay? Isn't that cute? I used the cupcake here, and then I used the little frame, and I got this idea. Oh goodness, I think it was Miss Anna who did, and this one I just made it. She cut this out at the top. So I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to do that too. So I put it on the top portion of here. So let me go ahead and just show you. I made this with the Velcro. Okay, there we go. And then the inside, I put the little square frame there with another little banner. And then the bottom portion, I just put that banner right across. And then the front, basically as is, super simple. Oh my God. So everything I made came together so quickly, okay? Then you just close it up again with the little Velcro. And then we have this right here. I just I just put that Velcro on, so I was afraid to open it because I wanted to make sure they stuck on the cardstock. Yeah, so anyway, so those are my 2 adorable little 3x3 cards. I love the size. And then next up, for this next one, I used my, let's see. I used my, what's this one called? The large treat bag die, okay? But what I did, the 2 pieces I used for it were just these 2 pieces here, okay? So let me show it to you and I'll kind of like tell you what I did, okay? So this is it right here. Isn't that so cute? I made a little topper, okay? And I kind of based it off of this one here. My son ate the candy from there. I did have candy there, but he had ate it. I had actually based it off of this one that I had made for another release. And I was like, you know what? I need to recreate that using the birthday set. Okay. So what I did was, basically what I did was I cut out the cardstock and I scored it like right here, and then I folded it down. But if what you're probably wanted to see how I have it, how it's folded down is the same. If I didn't add like another layer of the tomato red on top, it would have been this part right here. Does that make sense? Since that's the back portion. So what I did was I went ahead and I cut this out first. I scored it and you fold it over. And then what I did was I cut it out again, but I trimmed it right. I trimmed it right below the score line. So this way I just glued another one here right on top. See, I mean, it went together so well, you can't even tell I did that, huh? I glued it right there, and then it gives it a little stability in the back as well, okay? And then for the top portion, I just went ahead and I just put the paper, like, let me grab a piece of paper here really quick. So what I did is I just got a little piece, like I just put it through like this. I measured it to see how much I needed. So I just put it together like this. So this way it was already perfectly made, because when you cut it, when the die cuts out, it's only going to die cut this piece. So it's a perfect size piece for that there. So I just layered that, went ahead and popped that up. Had the cutie patootie little birthday bear, and then I thought it was cute to add the back, because God knows we have plenty of banners in this kit, which I'm so excited. I did that purposely because I love banners. It just screams birthday to me, you know what I'm saying? So what I did was I add the banner here instead, and then I added the little I added some glossy accents this time to the balloon and to the little eyes and the little sprinkles. And that's super cute. I love, then I added the balloons. And then that's, oh, you know what? I meant to put something on the back. Shoot. I meant to put a little present on the back. So I'll do that before I give it to someone. But isn't that super cute? So yeah, so that is it, my friends. Oh my goodness. Like I said, I had so much fun working with this release. This kit is absolutely fabulous, and I'm so happy, and I cannot wait for all of you to get your hot little hands on this. Okay, my friends, I hope you enjoyed all of our sneaky peeks that we did. I know it was just one day, but they really didn't make sense for us to do 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Since it was just a kit, and it was just basically 4 items, 4 products. The 2 ephemera packs, and then the stamp set, and the actual, the paper pack, okay? So, I will, like I said, I'll have the paper packs available for pre-order once the kit sells out, okay? There's a reason for that. I don't want to make any errors and have like some paper pads available, you know what I'm saying? I have to make sure everything stays together. I'm just trying to prevent any, mistakes from that. So once the kit sells out, I will have the paper packs available for pre-order. Okay. Yeah. So again, if you want to definitely make a separate order, you can. If not, feel free to make an order together with something that's already in stock. But just know that we will hold on to it until it comes, the paper pack comes in stock. And it's usually around 2 weeks. So yeah, so that is it, my friends. That is a wrap. I hope you enjoyed our sneaky peeks. So also check in the description box now to see if you are the lucky winner from for our last release. Remember, you made all your comments. So one lucky winner from YouTube comments will win a $50 gift card code to my store. So that's why I want to go ahead and show this video earlier. So this way, if you won, you could go ahead and use it right now. The only things, keep in mind, my store does not combine coupons. Okay, so basically you can't use two coupons at once. So basically it's either you're going to use the gift card code or use the 15% off. And I'm so sorry for that, my friends. Unfortunately, that's how it is. And I didn't do that in my store. That's how basically how the store is set up. That's how it is. And I can't change that, unfortunately. So yeah, so take advantage, my friends, because my design team used a lot of the stuff that is retired that are still in stock. So take advantage of that because everything's half off and you'll get an additional 15% off of that once you use the code, okay? So that's it. I think that's it. I hope I covered everything, my friends. If you have any trouble, any questions, please feel free to email me and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Something's still wrong with that line on my phone because I don't know what's going on. I got a new phone. For some reason, I think it's the actual line. I don't know. I have to look into that. I just haven't had a chance. I've been so busy. So email me, okay? I will get back to you as soon as I can, okay? So that's it, everybody. Don't forget to hop along. And if you're watching over at YouTube, when you're done hopping along on YouTube, we don't have too many people, so you're not going to be hopping along to 20 different stops. I believe it's under 10, okay? So hop along, leave your comments, tell me what you think about this kit. You know, do you like it? Do you love it? What was your favorite? I mean, my favorite was everything from it. So yeah, so leave your comments and then also head on over to Instagram so you can have another chance to win as well. Head on over to Instagram and leave your comments there as well for everybody on the team. And we'll have the little hop list ready for you. Yeah, so that's it, everybody. Have a fabulous day. Happy shopping. And then I will talk to you all soon. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye-bye.